Hey guys, what's going on? It's Serge here, welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be talking about Battlefield 6's PlayStation 4 and Xbox One edition. As you've heard in one of my past videos, there will be an edition for the old generation of consoles. Should you really buy it is another question. Now look, you're not going to be getting that same amount of detail and changes that will be coming into the next gen version, which is concerning because like others, you want to enjoy the new Battlefield, and if it's just the same thing with a few different maps, then is it really worth a $60 asking price? That's the big question here, is finding value for yourself. I could sit here all day and tell you how it's going to be a scam and you're going to lose all your money and you shouldn't pay for it. Realistically, you're going to make your own decision of what you find is worth it. So my idea is just to talk about changes and the differences that will be there so you can decide if you want to buy the old generation version while you're waiting for a future console to get that, because I know many of you guys are still on PlayStations and Xboxes waiting for the next gen. To proceed, one of the biggest downgrades that you'll be getting with the old generation is that lack of 128 players. It is unfortunate. It seems like it's the right thing to do, because if you downscale the game for console, for the old generations of console, then you will not be working to the potential of the next generation. Now, it's a little bit of a trade-off because you're cutting off some of your buyers, but you're also providing that change that everyone wants. That's what makes it really controversial, because I know there's so many of you that want to play the proper Battlefield 6. It is the greater good at the moment that we get a version of Battlefield 6 that's up to the highest standards. So your Battlefield 6 on the PlayStation 4 will be just like before. It'll probably look very similar to Battlefield 5's graphics. I don't expect it to get any higher. You're not going to get any ray tracing unless you're crazy and you modded your PlayStation. You're just going to have a normal Battlefield at 30 FPS. You're not going to get higher than 30 FPS. So while others are playing with all the crazy new additions and the different scales, you might even miss out on some maps depending, you are basically playing an entirely different game and you won't be able to play with your friends. I can guarantee you that there will be no crossplay unless it's a very munted version where you can only play the crappier console version, the old gen version compared to the new generation version. Those are my concerns, because look, as cool as it is to have everyone be able to play Battlefield, sometimes you have to draw the line and go, we need to make this change. Now, it's easy for me to say because I have the next generation. It's a completely different answer for someone that can't afford it or just doesn't have it yet because of shortages. So I don't expect you to have the same opinion as me. It can be quite concerning because I don't want you guys to get sold the wrong thing. So before you buy the game, make sure you look at the differences. I will be posting a video on the differences the second we find out what exactly the differences are, because we have these really wide answers at the moment, from anything from the graphics will be a bit worse and there won't be as many players to, they could cut out some content, some maps, crossplay. We'll wait out for that, and hopefully we'll get told that at EA Play Live. And don't forget guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I want you guys to subscribe and like if you enjoyed this video. Do you think it will be worth getting the old generation? Personally, I'm going to have to tell you no, but if you have plans to get one in the near future, if you're still 2 years off getting a console, then I would get the old generation version, just something to carry you over. It is really depressing. I used to live in that scenario when I only had a PlayStation. It does suck. So I completely understand that it sucks. So yes, it would be worth it if you're not going to get a PlayStation for a while, or a new console for a while, or a PC for a while. Get the old one. But if you're going to get one pretty soon, don't bother. I'll make a video on it so you can check out what the hell this game is on old gen, because it is a bit concerning. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Make sure to like and subscribe. Peace.